Hi, my name is Womp, and today we're going to be playing some Mega Man X, finishing it up, hitting the finale. Unfortunately, it's going to be a 4-parter, so I apologize for that. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Alright, so in theory, he's going to keep the main defense force busy while we kill turtles. Giant turtles that shoot bombs with parachutes. Hey, I'm all up for that. Let's go kill off another turtle. Now, you might have thought I was joking, but literally we are going to be killing turtles. At least for this first part. And giant flying face things. Gonna be killing them too. Alright, so something I didn't really touch on last video was this. The Hadoken that we got can be used to one-shot anything, bosses included. However, I'm going to make a point of it on the first boss that we come up against here, which actually is the only thing in the game not one-shottable because of how it's coded. It's an invulnerable unit. You have already seen it before, so no spoilers there. Anyhow, we're going to go ahead and platform our way up. The annoying part about this platform is that those pink face things like to respawn here a lot. We got lucky and got minimal, but if you're playing through at home, you probably are very well aware of how annoying that spot can be with those pink faces. We're going to go ahead and wait for that. Blow up the blue rocket guy there and keep on going. Yes, I still don't know the names of anything, but that's not a problem. We don't need to know the names of what we blow up. We can name them later. So now we got some ladders. Gonna wait for this walker. I'm just gonna call it a walker because that's all it does. To walk on by. Should have charged blast. Making quick work of that one. RE tank's full, so it doesn't make any noise. Oop, it's Purple Boba Fett. And our friend. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Alright, you do that. Now, if you remember, in the intro stage, he was actually able to cause the Purple Boba Fett, known as Vile, to retreat. So we're treated to some sounds of combat. And we have some boss doors. So, who knows what we're going to find on the other side. Let's go ahead and walk forward and...
X, do what I tell you or he's history.
Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him.
Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons.
Yes, ancient Hadoken. You can one-shot any boss in the game. We can just sit here and hit him with it, does nothing. So yes, it's that time for the scripted battle that we can't win, no matter what. Let's just go ahead and run around here, shoot him. At least make him think we're trying. I mean, we all know how this actually ends. It's actually the exact same sort of setup as in the intro stage. Don't worry, Zero. I'm here to help. So we put a name to our ridiculously red savior with the long blonde hair, who's watching on helpless in his electrified cage. So, okay, we're getting low on health. Let's just let that hit us. All right. Cue music and time to be a hero. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. I'm sorry, but this is obligatory. Chaozu! I'm sorry if you guys don't get the reference.
What a worthless gesture! I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now.
Screw the rules, I've got energy.
What the? Where did that energy come from? Well, it really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You're still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated.
You know what? If anyone is Skynet, it is obviously me, because Dr. T. Light has provided me with the tools I need to eradicate the human race. I just don't do it. Because I'm cool like that. Because I got put in timeout for 30 years. I didn't even do anything wrong. So this fight is going to involve a lot of him using his jetpack, like Boba Fett, to go in the air, to dash. And he's going to shoot us with that. If we get hit with it, we get put in a little electrical prison. And he's going to throw down grenades, which have an electric blast, sort of like what you have if you use the E-Spark attack, and you hit a wall with it. So we're just going to go ahead and jump over him, shoot him in the face, and hope to be rid of him soon. He's almost dead. Going to go ahead and time up one last thing. Let's have him dash into his death. Cue sparks. And an explosion. Sadly, nothing's left behind, no scrap to eat, no superpowers to obtain. He's still here. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power's fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Oh, and the oil. It's everywhere. He soiled himself. Alright, so I will go ahead and mention this for those of you at home who aren't in the know. If you have, by some measure, managed to get here without upgrading your X-Buster to the stage it's at right now in the game where we've got the red charge, he'll actually gift you his Buster, which has the same, it's the exact same thing, just in case you didn't find the hidden capsule for your arm upgrade, and allow you to charge up all the way. So we're actually going to use one of the few uses for this, rolling shield. We're actually going to full charge it and get a shield that will last until we've actually been hit once. So we're going to go ahead and kill him since we're having a little bit of a hard time. Gotta wait for them to hit us, put on our shield. So now we can sit here and collect energy because we're going to have a fight up ahead. You see the boss door up there. So yeah, Zero will actually gift you his X-Buster off his dying body because he's like, yeah, I'm gonna die now, so here, make use of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the homing missiles from Launch Octopus because it's time to fight a Boomer Kwanger. Still don't know what it is, but know that it is weak to homing missiles. Now last time I fought him, I told you that he was weak to homing missiles and that they could hit him when he was invisible. Hopefully he'll phase walk just like that, so you can actually see that they will home in on him and kill him. Very, very easy, really quick kill. Just gonna go ahead and go through and show you what everyone is weak to, because we are gonna be making a full circuit of all robot bosses, and you'll get to see what they're weak to, how effective those are against them, and we're just gonna be making quick work of them, because we want this to go by as fast as possible. Alrighty, let's keep on going. So yes, our ridiculously red savior died for us, to save us, trusting that we could defeat Sigma. Maybe. So there's a little bit of a backstory between Zero and Sigma. We'll touch on that a little bit later, probably when we fight Sigma. This will give me something to talk about while we're fighting him. So let's go on through this door and fight something that is not another robot master. Alright guys, so this should look familiar. if you've played certain games. And we got 4 posts, and there are going to be little things which you can climb down on, and it'll try to find its way to you. That one was not a very good setup. We're going to go ahead and be here in the middle. And we're going to switch over to Shotgun Ice, which is actually this thing's weakness, because you know what? I hate spiders, and I don't want to have to fight this thing any longer than it is. It's actually a pretty tough battle. So, missing a few times here. But one of the things I should point out is that if we want to, we can actually shoot the wall and have the shrapnel from Shotgun Ice actually help us. Now, during the fight, instead of coming down and making it pretty easy, which would be a lot of an easier fight, he will throw his little spider babies on the ground, and those are very annoying. I'm not doing very hot today. So yes, this is my least favorite of any of the mini-bosses. Actually, this is my least favorite boss in the entire game. Every other boss in this fortress is a million times better than this. I really hate this spider. Just because I don't like trying to figure out where it's going to be. Now is the time I'm actually very, very happy that we have all the heart tanks we do, because this thing is kind of a... Well, there are certain words I would like to use to describe it, but I won't. So we're just going to go ahead and let him throw down his young as cannon fodder. Trying to hit the wall there. Really hate these things. And the shrapnel does not do a very good job of hitting them. One more hit is all we need to kill off this spider, send him to the scrap heap junkyard, because you know what? I'm not going to eat him. I am choosing not to eat this terrible, horrible abomination of a robot. We will, however, blow it up with our shrapnel from Shotgun Ice and make our way to the next stage in Sigma's Fortress. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and have a moment of silence for our fallen comrade, Zero. Okay, that was long enough. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Next time, part 2 of Sigma's Fortress. More Robot Masters in the works. Until next time, my name is Womp, signing off.